Hello there, and welcome back to Mindful Intuitive Self, where we talk about everything spirituality, manifestation, life, and love. Today, we're putting on our best power suit and climbing into the mind of the Zodiac CEO, Capricorn. This one is for all my builders, bosses, and emotionally constipated overachievers out there. Because if you've ever tried to date a Capricorn, you already know. It's like trying to cuddle a granite countertop. It's solid, dependable, but cold. But kind of beautiful in the right lighting. Let's get into the mysterious, disciplined, secretly soft soul of Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet of karma, discipline, responsibility, and hard earned success. Saturn doesn't hand out participation trophies. It's the cosmic drill sergeant. And Capricorn, they absorbed every lesson. This is the sign that came out of the womb ready to pay the bills. They've had an old soul since preschool, and they're grounded, stoic, practical, and deeply motivated by security, structure, and achievement. They don't just dream, they plan, they execute, and they deliver. While others out there are chasing vibes, Capricorn is chasing legacy. And underneath that seriousness, a deep desire to be loved, respected, and seen. But they'll never beg for it. No. If you don't value them, they'll ice you out and build an empire on top of your memory. As far as Capricorn's strengths, Capricorn deserves some serious respect. Let's get into it. Capricorn is disciplined and goal oriented. They follow through, period. They're patient and strategic. They're not really impulsive. They're chess players in a world of checker players. And Capricorn, he's loyal. She's loyal. Once you're in their circle, they've got your back for life. They're grounded and practical. No fluff, no fantasy, just results. And they're protective providers. They'll make you feel safe, stable, and covered. Now, they're also emotionally mature. They don't do games. They want the real deal, not a circus act. Capricorn in love may not write you poetry, but they'll build you a house, save for your retirement, and show up when it matters the most. Their love is action, not emojis. Capricorn's weakness. Let's be real. Every strength has its shadow. And Capricorn, they've got a vault of emotional defense mechanisms. They could be emotionally reserved. Feelings for them are a foreign language, and you might need subtitles. They're also workaholics. They'll neglect their heart chasing success, and they can be very stubborn and rigid. Once their minds are made up, changing it is like moving a mountain. And Capricorn can be cold and distant at times, especially when they're processing their feelings that they don't understand. They also have a fear of vulnerability. So if you ask them how they feel, prepare for a sudden escape to work. Capricorn can also be a control freak. They don't trust easily. So they try to control what they can, including you sometimes. And Capricorn loves deeply, but shows it in practical ways. So if you're waiting for them to sob or open their soul under the moonlight, pack a snack. This might take a while. It might even take years. As far as love and relationships, Here's where people really misunderstand Capricorn. Capricorn is not unromantic. They just don't trust feelings immediately. They need to know the relationship is worth investing in, like a long-term stock. They'll test you and test you and test you and watch you. They'll observe your behavior in every season. And when they finally decide, they're all in. Their love language are acts of service, financial security, planning your future without even telling you, because they already see you in it. A Capricorn is fixing the things before you even notice it's broken. They want a partner, not a project. Someone who meets them at their level, someone who respects their time, shows their emotional maturity, and doesn't get dramatic on every full moon. They don't like the drama. They need stability over excitement. But trust. When Capricorn is in love, they burn slow but deep. As far as their pet peeves, you want to instantly lose the Capricorn's interest? Here's the cheat code how not to. They don't like when you're unreliable or late. They don't like overpromises or under delivery. And they don't like to overspend without thinking. Capricorns like not to be involved in emotionally chaotic situations. And they definitely don't like to be embarrassed in public. If you have no goals or ambition, you can count them out. And with a Capricorn, they expect constant emotional reassurance. They are turned off by laziness, dishonesty, and emotional immaturity. If you throw a tantrum instead of a conversation, they're mentally filing for a breakup already. When the relationship is over, now here's where it gets icy. Capricorn doesn't make breakup decisions lightly. They'll give you time, chances, warnings. But if you ignore the signs, honey, they'll walk away with grace, dignity, and zero tears. You'll get an exit email before you get a second chance. They may stay too long out of loyalty, but the moment they realize the relationship is affecting their respect, their peace, or progress, it's done. Silently, irrevocably. They won't block you. They'll just make you irrelevant. And you'll feel it because when Capricorn cuts off emotional access, it's like trying to warm your hands over frozen concrete. But trust, they'll never forget you. You're just not on their calendar anymore. When Capricorn loses interest, it's subtle at first. They cancel plans more. They're always busy. They stop talking about the future. And they become more critical, more quiet, and more corporate. The same partner who once planned everything now treats you like a distraction. They're not mad. They're just disconnected. And when you ask them what's wrong, they'll say nothing because they've already emotionally signed out. Capricorn rarely yells or fights. They withdraw. That's how you know it's over. Capricorns may be a tough cookie to crack, but once they love you like foundation. It's strong, steady, and secure. And they won't always say it, but they'll show it through their loyalty, their actions, and consistency. But when it ends, there's no dramatic finale. It's quiet closure, and maybe even a new career goal. Because for Capricorn, Love must build, not break. And if it starts breaking them, they'll build without you. So to every Capricorn out there, thank you for being the spine, the structure, and the silent storm. And to everyone whose loved one, you know it's never just cold. It's complexity wrapped in a business suit. This is Renee with Mindful Intuitive Self, where we talk about everything spirituality, manifestation, life, and love. And if you have resonated with this message, please like and subscribe. Drop a line in the comments and tell me about your Capricorn love story. We're climbing that zodiac ladder, one sign at a time. We've got 9 more to go. Until the next video, many blessings to you. Namaste.